Today we're going to be looking at some old silver quarters that sold for thousands of dollars at auction. So welcome back to Couch Collectibles. Hope you guys are having an awesome day as always. Today we're going to be looking at some silver standing Liberty quarters that are worth a lot more than 25 cents. So as always, let's just hop into this one. Alright, if you guys are new, we are uploading coin and collectible videos every single day here on the page. So feel free to check them out. This is a super rare coin to start off with, the 1926 D mint mark Standing Liberty $quarter coin. So if you guys are new to these Standing Liberty coins, down here by the date you will see that D mint mark, so that means it's the Denver mint. So we have no mint mark, we'll have a D mint mark, and an S mint mark. So this is 1926 in phenomenal condition, graded by PCGS at a mint state 67. The coin grading scale goes to 70. This is at a very high 67 with the full head. Here's an example of what full head is on these Standing Liberty quarters, so just know the difference. Alright, so this quarter in this condition sold for over $105,000. But just because you have a 1926D doesn't mean much, because here's another example of that coin, 1926D mint mark Standing Liberty silver quarter, that is at a much lower grade. This is at the lower end of the grading scale, graded at a VG8 by PCGS. This coin only sold for around $25. So you go from a $25 coin to over a $100,000 coin, six-figure coin, all because of the condition. If there's only one of these that exists at a mint state 67, that's why it's going to sell for over $100,000. Here is a 1926 S mint mark. So this one actually does have a die break. It's called the teardrop die break, I guess, variety by Annex. So you can look for that there on the obverse of the coin. Now it is graded at a VF20, so it's not a high grade or valuable in terms of its condition. The coin sold for around 45 bucks just because it has that small die break. Here is another minor variety graded by PCGS this time at an AU50, and this has a die break here on the obverse as well. So you can always look out for these. This is the S mint mark, by the way, so you'll see that S there as we zoom in on the date, 1926. This coin ended up selling for over $430. So much higher grade than the last coin. It was graded at a VF20, this one at an AU50. So that's going to increase the value, of course. Here is another die chip error taking place on the 1926 $quarter. This is graded by NGC, and it's graded at a VF20. This coin sold for around $75 at auction. Again, this is the S mint mark, so just pay attention there. It's in the center of the coin, that little die chip there, right there in the center, the direct center of the $quarter there. Alright, here is a 1926 no mint mark. Now this coin sold for over $63,000. And the reason is all because of its condition, the grade of the coin. Graded by PCGS at a mint state 67 with the full head. This coin, like I said, $63,000. So you gotta take into consideration that there's probably only one of these that exists at that grade. If you got one at a 66, it's still gonna sell for thousands of dollars, but not $63,000. All depends on the market and how they, go up in value over time, of course. You will not see a mint mark on this coin, by the way, because it is the no mint mark. Alright, now if we compare that to a 1926 that is only graded at an AU50 by PCGS, this coin sold for around $55. So big difference from $63,000 to $55, all because of the condition. Here's an example of a high graded version of the 1926 S mint mark, graded by PCGS at a mint state 66 with the full head. This coin sold for over $37,000. Again, we'll see that S mint mark there on the obverse of the coin. Incredible to have a coin like this in this condition. If we compare it to a 1926 S that is at a much lower grade, at a VF30 grade by PCGS, this coin only sold for around $60 at auction. So big difference there in values based on the conditions of the coins, or the grade of the coins, I should say. And there's also, a few different mint errors to look for, die breaks and die chips. also on these quarter dollars. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.